Please, how many minutes, sir? 10 minutes?
No, I can give you 6 to 8. Sorry.
Thank you, sir, for allowing me to take part in the motion that has been brought by our government chief, Shri Sostenes Sotun. The motion of thanks to the governor address that has been delivered on the 16th of February 2024. Thomas Jefferson has rightly said that the purpose of government is to enable the people of the nation to live in safety and happiness. Government exists for the interest of the governed, unquote. So we have seen the initiative taken by the state government, especially with regard to the peace and harmony, law and order within the state. It is a commendable job that has been taken under the able leadership of the Honorable Chief Minister, the Cabinet Minister, to ensure that safety is there within the state, safety and security for women, even though untoward incident, few here and there, it happened, but it has been carved out. Compared to the early 90s and the early 2000s also, the prevailing law and order situation in the state is improving, especially with regard to the sincerity of the government in taking forward the peace talk with different militant groups, even though constraints, grievances, challenges are always there. So with regard to the border, we have seen the MDA-1 government has taken initiative to lead from the front for this long pending issue about settle the border with our neighboring state, Assam. The phase 1 has been concluded, and even though resentment among the people of the state in the border are there, it will be addressed simultaneously from time again. Even the second phase also have started, and I hope that under the chairmanship of different cabinet minister and our deputy chief minister in Ribhoi, that this initiative will go on and will see the light of the day, that the remaining 6 areas of difference also we can resolve at the earliest for the benefit of the people at large. And we have seen initiative taken by the government, MDA-1, MDA-2, in the allocation of funds with regard to the interstate border area development program to ensure the infrastructure at the border area with Assam, it is in place for the benefit of the people at large. And it is this government who has taken the initiative, MDA-1, MDA-2, that just last week under the leadership of Honorable Deputy Chief Minister, S. Dhar, and the Cabinet Minister, where they have unveiled the statue of Tirot Singh Siem, the Siem of Himanong Cloud in Dhaka. That is a moment of joy for the people of the state that this government has taken this initiative. Looking at to the several points that has been addressed by the governor, I would like to stress on few points with regard to whether it has direct or indirect link with employment. We have seen initiative taken by the government like the PRIME, the Promotion and Incubation of Market-Driven Enterprises, which was launched in 2020. And it is of a great benefit to the people at large, for entrepreneurs of the state who have started their startup revolution within the state, where it has support more than 5,500 entrepreneurs, 200 startups supported, and an amount not less than 11.47 crore has been earmarked and utilized for this. And the Prime has also supported a tailor business to attain zero interest loan and scale up loans. And we have seen this flagship initiative behind Prime is the Chief Minister E-Champion Challenge and the Prime Incubation Program that has been taken place. Meghalaya is a zenith of demographic dividend with more than 72% of its population below the age of 35. However, there is a dearth of labor-intensive industrial sector because of stringent environmental restriction. But this policy, which was introduced with an objective to make the state India like a leading startup hub by 2023. And with this initiative, we have seen many women also, they have been supported, recognize their initiative and their skill of work at the ground, and where we have seen that 20% of funding support offered under the PRIME program is reserved exclusively for women entrepreneurs. These hubs are incubation center where promising entrepreneurs are supported to grow their business and so on. And there are several awards also that has been presented to the government, where Meghalaya was prominently featured as the focus state as the World Food India 2023 event held in New Delhi in December 2023. And many other awards has been awarded, and also the top performing state at the National Startup Award, held as part of the National Startup Day celebration on 16 January 2024. So, with regard to PRIME, there are examples, especially with regard to women, as I have mentioned, that two women by the name of Prevalencies Im and Blandina Rampe, they are from my constituency. They have benefited from PRIME, and they are able, as women weavers, they are able to stand in their own feet to ensure for their livelihood. At the same, another intervention that has been taken, that CM Elevate, where we have seen this program, which was launched in 2023, to address this concern, to take PRIME initiative to the next level. And I hope that, that the grant and subsidy, which cover from 35 to 75% of the cost of the venture, will offer great benefit to the entrepreneur and the women at large in the state. So with regard to agriculture, we have seen initiative that has been taken by the government to ensure that the farmer of our state be strengthening an innovation value chain, and also to focus on high value crops like turmeric, ginger, oranges, pineapple, herbs, species, and honey mission mode, where it has on a full swing within the state as a whole. With regard to different cooperative societies and SAG within the state, the Cooperation Department of the state government have taken initiative where we have seen that 1,000 of beneficiaries from 103 dairy farmer cooperative society and 5,430 beneficiaries from 367 piggery farmers cooperative society, through linkage with several banks within the state, they are benefited so that they can earn their livelihood. With regard to the CNRD, we have seen certain changes that has been brought.
Please try to wind up, please.
Just few points, sir. With regards to different offices in different CNRD block within the state, it is this government that has taken initiative to sanction for the construction of new office building for the CNRD block within the state, which is running under an old building Assam type since many years back. This also is an initiative to bring a friendly environment for the headmen to go to the office to meet the BDO and to ensure that their works at the villages will take on time. With regard to the challenges with drugs within our state, the initiative taken by the government to launch the DREAM, which is a drug reduction elimination action mission, is on a positive mode. And we have seen in several months back, the police, different districts, they have been able to caught the drug smuggler, to nab the culprit at different points within the state. With regard to education, we have seen the initiative taken through the installation, the construction of the Iklavia Model Residential School within the state. It is on the right track to ensure that the free and fair education from class 8 to 12 will be there in different CNRD block of the state. And we have seen that around 208 elementary, secondary, higher secondary school has taken place in different phases within the state to ensure. Last point, sir, with regard to sports and youth affairs, I'm thankful to my colleague also, Dr. Silengdo, for the point that he has raised with regard to the infrastructure within the state. I'm happy that the Honorable Chief Minister, the Honorable Minister in charge of sport, everything is on the pipeline, and we'll see the light of the day in days to come. This last 2 weeks, it has been sanctioned for the artificial turf in Nongpo as a district headquarters, and I hope that not only artificial turf, also the athletic track, synthetic athletic track, and the standard stadium in all the district headquarters will be there in place in due course of time. Last point, sir, with regard to roads, I'm happy to see today in the question hour also we discussed about Shillong bypass. This is a long pending dream that has been there, and now we are, everything is on a pipeline. We will see the light of the day. And at the same time, the proposal for the four-laning of the Umyam till Ratachera Road also, which is on the process, we'll see that the road connectivity within the state also, it will address the issue of the state at large. Thank you so much, sir, for allowing me.
Thank you. The next speaker, Mr. Rupert Sangma, please. Rupert Moment, I'm sorry. Rupert Moment.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for allowing me to participate for the motion of thanks for his Honorable Governor address, moved by Sri S. Sutun, Government Chief Whip. Sir, today I stand here to thank the MDA government. So, Mr. Speaker, sir, we have many reasons to thank MDA government first and the second. For the last 45 years in our state, we don't have good road, we don't have good building, but after the reign of MDA government, led by Sri C.K. Sangma, Honorable Chief Minister, we could see so many development activities. On the first day of the session, in the morning time, I was thinking that today is the first day of the session. We have to sit long hour, and there will be some drama. But when the governor begins his speech, he said, Kublai fi baro, Laknan Salamon Chinga. When we heard this local word from the Honorable Governor, the hearts of the honorable members were melted, including Ba Arden hearts. He's not here. I think he is watching somewhere in the light note. It's amazing. And Mr. Speaker, sir, Governor's speech, one of the shortest version, and it's record breaks. So as I said, the MD government in my district, headquarters is Belpara. We have one road to connect to all the constituency. We have 4 constituencies in North Garhis district, Resu Belpara. We have one road that is Damra to Bajengdoba via Mendipatar and Resu Belpara. It takes hours to reach to district headquarters. But now, We have a beautiful road, and we can reach just half an hour to reach to the district headquarters. And we have many secretariat buildings. And also recently we inaugurated and operationalized district court in Resubel Paramandi Pathar. We have 100-bedded hospital in Resubel Para. And there are so many quality stadium like Chenangre in Adokre, Calcutta constituency. And there are so many bridges and roads that construction is going on. It's a wonderful. And there is a reason to thank the MDA government. Sir, I'm still young, and I have a dreams. The dreams to serve the people, to help the people in our state. And it is the dreams of everybody, all the honorable members, to serve the people in the state. I just want to mention one incident. Led P.A. Sangmaji, he was mentioning one of his meeting, I don't know, somewhere. He said, my youngest son was studying in USA. After his completion of his study, he wanted to join in the company's job. But I said, no, you have to come back to India. You have to serve our people. You are today in America or Europe because people supported us, people loved so much. That's why you are there. So you have to come back and serve our people in our state. Today, the youngest son, that is our Honorable Chief Minister, that he is working with his mission and vision to take our step to the next level. Mr. Speaker, sir, I would like to thank the MDA government, led by Chief Minister and his cabinet colleagues, that wonderful work that they have done in the Garo Hills region. In the history of Garo Hills, that we, in a short time, they completed the Governor House in Tura. And it's the historic moment that the President of India, he hold for a night Tura as well as Shillong. For this, on behalf of the Garo Hills region, I thank the entire cabinet minister for these great things that they have concerned for this region. As I said,
honorable members, try to wind up, please.
Before the 45 years, we have not seen much the development activities. It's only concentrated in Tura and Shillong. But now, after the MDA reign, we could see in different places, in different districts. Like in Joy, recently they inaugurated the sports complex. And I heard that there is an artificial turf going to be happen in South Garo Hills in Honorable Minister's constituency, Siju Rongara. In Nongstoin area, William Nagar, and everywhere, the development activities are happening during this reign. Sir, Speaker, Deputy Speaker, sir, in animal husbandry, I would like to mention a few points. That last 2022, the government distributed piglet, poultry, and goatry. After 1 year or 6 months, people are coming saying that we are thankful to the government. We are thankful to the minister concerned and the department for giving us piglet. And after 1 year, we could sold for rupees 20,000 and 30,000. They are saying, I kublai for Babang and the minister. They said that through you, you tell our chief minister and the minister concerned and the department to give more, to support more, because it's a very helpful for us in the rural area. So there are so many points to be discussed, but because of the paucity of the time, lastly, I would like to say that India is a democratic country, federal form of structure, and it's a democratic country represented by the people. There's not a bureaucratic state. So I request all the officials and all the ministers to work together for the progressive of our state. With these few words,